Hello, everybody. It's been a little bit. I think I stream on YouTube. I think this is the right place. Um, yeah. So how's everyone been? Haven't been able to stream much as of late, but we make do with what we got. So yeah, we're back with some. I know everyone's doing the Chien Power raids. I thought I'd give y'all a break. Let the bigger guys do the raids while I stay here because I need to make progress on this Entei. So yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's get started. I think my controller's charged. Okay, it's connected at least. Um, First check shiny? No, okay. Asking too much. Oh, I don't have my counter. Death counter. Not that one. And into and should work. Cool. All right. Who we got in the chat? We got Sid. Welcome back. Sandy. Hey, Sandy. Just a few of us for now, while people trickle in. It's usually how it goes, and then we start going. No shading a second one. Okay. Yeah. If you haven't been here for a little bit, we finally made the 100, which super huge. I never thought I'd make it to triple digits. Here we are. I guess the next milestone is 125. Yeah. Let's see what happens. Good luck with Entei. Thank you. I should be good to go. It shouldn't be that bad. I went over the setup and everything last time. It's pretty much going to be have Macargo tank all the damage because Entei pretty much only has fire moves and Macargo quad resists it. So, yeah, should be good. Let me get some music going. It's a little too quiet. Pokemon Shuffle. Start with Howley City. The tried and true. I love this song. It's so good. But Sandy and Sid, how are you both doing? Hopefully enjoying the weekend. Hopefully big chillin'. No thoughts today. Valid. Not bad. We did some. I'm trying to split up our errands instead of doing it all on one day. Someone got went and did some cleaning and then also got Ty's car washed. It desperately needed it and vacuumed. But yeah, and then just kind of did some cleaning around the house. Cleaned up in here, which also needed it and still needs it. But yeah, not a bad Saturday. Could be worse. Yeah, I'm hoping we get it today. We should get the stupid Entei today. We're already over odds, so if we get to 2,000, if I remember right, that's like 70% odds, like cumulative odds. Let me see. I think I have it. No, I do not have the odds. Command set up in here. I thought I did. Yeah, I do not. Should add that really quick. Okay, that is loud on my end. Dashboard. I don't know how much I really want to mess with that right now. Nah, I won't worry about it. We're fine. What's up, Slowpoke? How's it going? My fellow Bell entrepreneur in Animal Crossing. I'm very much ready for tomorrow. After the poor week we had this week. Jeez. $200K ready? Hey man, that's still enough. Wanted a bridge. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, like I plan on doing a lot this week. For those who don't know, I've been getting back on like the Animal Crossing grind. There's been like rumors and stuff about like a new one potentially coming out on like Switch 2, or like in development or whatever. It could just be fan rumors, but yeah, it just has me interested. So I'm trying to like get back into it a little bit. So yeah, we've been doing like the stock market every single week. It's been fun. It's been great. I've been having a blast. I even got the wife to like re-download, and she's also back in playing. Just playing this morning actually. Siva, hi, welcome in. That's not shiny. Nightbot, I just started. Please. I'm also trying to figure out, because I saw the Discord message pop up. I'm trying to get like reaction roles set up so that way like people who are interested in getting pinged for YouTube, instead of me just at everyone, I can just ping their role. Yeah, and then when I eventually start making like making shorts and videos, I'll have a separate role for that, so it's like VOD uploads. That way I'm just not messaging the entire server every single time. I also did add some new music, so switch things up a little bit. I think this one's Gen 5. Yeah, it's the global terminal in Gen 5. It's a good one. Doing some Raikou DAs. Oh man. How bad is Raikou? Is Raikou bad in DA? I never actually have done it. I did like Suicunes, and then I was like, this is cool. I should do more of these. And then I didn't do any more of those for like 2-ish years. Like when Dynamax Adventure first came out. And now I'm suffering through Zygarde DAs still. It's pretty bad. Ugh. Yeah, I know Zygarde is for sure the worst. I know Kyogre is pretty bad. I think one of the Tapus is pretty bad, if I remember right. And then I think Palkia is also pretty bad, if I remember correctly. Shoot, I know Solgaleo is pretty bad if you do it offline with the CPUs, because they don't understand it has clear body, and so I do them offline a lot of times because I can like have work and then do Dynamax adventures, and it's easier for me that way. But yeah, like the CPUs will be like, oh, it has clear body, cool, Screech, and it doesn't work. The next turn, clear body, Screech, still doesn't work. Yeah, and then we die, and then we lose, and then I cry. Bad in the easy way? What do you mean? Oh, like Raiku's bad? Oh, no, it's not that bad then. Turn my fan on, it's hot in here. And also move the mic. Hopefully it's like, oh, should be getting picked up. Should be chilling. I've also been doing a lot of Pokeradar to pretty much zero success. Still in Platinum because I'm an animal and I like doing it in Platinum more than BDSP. And then I've also been doing, I have this fixed finally. The bottom screen was broken, but I replaced it, and yeah, like good as new. Yeah, I've been doing SOS hunts on it, and then I also have reshelled my 3DS XL. It's a third-party aftermarket shell, so it doesn't fit like the best, but I mean, still looks pretty good. I like the lime green on it. My OG one, I had the Monster Hunter one. I still kept it, but yeah, you could see like the paint on like the corners. Like when you would hold it, like it just have rubbed off the paint over, shoot, 10 years. So it's time to replace it. Yeah, that's pretty much what I've been up to. Bum, 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 bum. Which one's this one? I'll skip this one. No shiny. And I don't know what's been happening with my controller. It might need some like WD-40 on it. I can get the thing like stuck. Yeah, it's not supposed to do that. This is the 8-bit Do Ultimate controller, so it's supposed to have like the Hall effect joysticks, but yeah, like it gets stuck. It only gets stuck like, yeah, it gets stuck going left too, if you can see. I just like tore it down and cleaned it. Did not work. It still gets stuck, so I don't know what happened to it. I mean, you know, just eating Cheetos and drinking and spilling Mountain Dew all over it like usual, but nothing out of the ordinary. I don't know, I'll probably tear it down again, see what's up. The goal one day is to get one of my 3DS modded so that I can just plug that in and then play off the consoles. Then I don't have to worry about transferring the files back and forth. That'd be cool, but that's a lot of money. Bum, 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 bum. Nope. Also, friendly reminder to get the Not Qian Pao, the other one, Wo Qian. The For those who don't know, there's raids going on in Scarlet and Violet. If the community gets 1 million clears, like worldwide, we get whatever that legendary is. So last week was, or last 2 weeks was, Wo Qian. This week right now and next week is Qian Pao. The last one is, or the next one is Ting Lu for 2 weeks, and then the last one is Chi Yu, the cool one. Yeah, so for a month until September 30th, you can claim a shiny. God, I get all these names mixed up. Not whatever one it is. I can't remember the stupid name. I get all their names mixed. Nothing. Friendly reminder to, well, I guess Nightbot just beat me to it, to like the stream. It does help me out. I'm still trying to get my streaming thing figured out. So yeah, every like does help. The algorithm is a beast. Yeah, it's ever evolving and everything like that. The one thing that's pretty much always mattered is that the more like interactions and stuff like on these videos does help out in like the long run. So yeah, if you can leave a like, I would really appreciate it. I was also planning on going a little bit longer today. The wife is leaving in about an hour or so. She does have another concert she has to drive out to LA for. So yeah, it's just gonna be me for a little bit. Do have to watch the kids, but technically, but yeah, I'm good to go for a little bit longer than like our usual like 2.5 hour stream. I might shoot for like 3.5. See how things go. Shree Calvo, how's it going, Mom? Just hanging out, doing some Entei today. Still trying to make some progress on this guy. Almost at 1700 though, which is nice. Rudy did, maybe started at 1650, so yeah. Already 50 in 21 minutes, pretty good. And that's on top of me yapping. Bum, 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 bum. $1,700. Boom. Nothing. Oops. That was the wrong window. Oh, great. Oh my god, I messed it up. Oh no. Alright, let me relaunch that. Whoops. It's my bad. Alright, there we go. Tried to drag the other window and it messed up the whole thing. Oops. Professionalism. Oh, it's Trinity. What are y'all's, or what is y'all's favorite of the Johto beasts between like Raikou, Entei, Suicune? I think for me it's probably Suicune, but you can't beat the handlebar mustache of Entei. It's too good. $17.11. A little bit quieter stream today. That's okay. Can't all be poppin'. I guess that's good because it gives me more time to run through these checks. What's up, Zax? How's it going, man? Just hanging out. Hanging out today. Finally shaved. I am no longer mountain man. Just getting too difficult to sleep with, because a lot of times I sleep on like my stomach. It's like I'll lay on my pillow and then the beard just gets like in my face. So trimmed it down. It does grow back pretty quick though, so should be back here in like a month probably. Just running some errands. Okay, no worries, man. Appreciate you watching regardless. Hopefully not too many though. I hate doing errands on the weekends, but sometimes it's just there's not enough time during the week. Okay, now I'll drink some water. It would have been half an hour. I don't know if too many of y'all are into like building like model kits, like Gundam, I think Zoids is another one, or like they even have some for like Transformers, things like that. But I did just buy a new one. It got here yesterday. I'm super excited to actually build it. It'll be my first time where I'm going to like sand it down and like paint it. I've never painted one before. But one of my friends, it's his birthday on like towards the end of the month. And he's like super into like building these model kits, like paint. Well, no, he does paint them, like showing them off. And so what he wants us to do is anyone who's interested, like get a model kit, try to like do your best and then like show it off, just to try to get us like into the hobby a little bit more, which is pretty smart. So yeah, so it's part of that. So I'll be building it probably tonight, into tomorrow, because it's pretty big. I don't want to show it off, not yet, but yeah, it's pretty big. I mean, smaller than this for sure, but yeah, I'm excited. It'll be fun. Gino, what's up? Welcome in. How's your Saturday going? Missed you in Brandon's stream today. I was running errands, so we didn't get a opportunity to say hi. Brother to phase with Legos. He's really into it and built some huge ones. Okay. I'm also a huge fan of the Lego stuff. I just don't have anywhere to like put it, is my thing. I do have some kits that I need to like actually sit down and build. But yeah, as far as where I'm gonna put them, no idea. So it's not that shiny. I missed you all this week. I know, Gina, it's been hard with Kem not here. Like, he's on vacation, and good for him. He's able to take a vacation. He seemed a little reluctant to go. I messaged him throughout the week, and he's like, it's loud. I want some peace and quiet. So I think he's ready. He's probably home by now, but I'm sure he's ready to like get back in the swing of things. But yeah, it's been so quiet at like work, because I usually start like right when he starts. 5 hours later, take a lunch, and then I have like 2 hours left in my workday. Yeah, it's been quiet. Like, I didn't have a lot at work, so it's not like I could be productive. Instead, I just kind of was like, well, I guess I'll study some things because I work in tech, so there's always something to learn. Yeah, it was not a great week. I'm so bored. Jerry, I promise you he had nowhere to put these things, but he did it anyways. Bet. Sometimes you just gotta, you find places, or you buy like cabinets to put these things. Just a Pikachu. Thanks for stopping by. I liked you. Appreciate it. Hope your day's going well. We are doing some Entei, Ultra Moon resets. I had to think which game this was. Yes, we're trying to find all the legendaries within the wormhole. So, yeah, I have found a whopping 0 out of the 44 that I need. So we've got a long way to go. Largest one was the Eiffel Tower, complete with little turret. Aw, that's cool. One of my friends has the Eiffel Tower. He has it, he has like these huge like cabinets or like shelving that like he built himself. And he's the Lego guy. Like, he enters competitions, things like that. Yeah, he has like the Eiffel Tower like all the way up on top. I don't know if it has little tourists or maybe he just took them off. But yeah, I think it's a cool set for sure. No more chem streams for you. Oh, that's right, with the new gig. Yeah, because you're gonna be busy in the mornings now, or I guess most of the day with the new job. Which, congrats again, by the way. I know I've said it to you, but I haven't said it to you on a stream yet. So congrats. And then Sax, you had to move too, right? Did you move? Like, did you stay within your state, or did you like completely like? Are you gone? Like, I know you said you were several hours away. I know it's gonna be weird, Gina. Like, the fact that they're like people come and go. Like, a lot of times, like there's some people I remember when I first started watching like chem. Hobbies, interests change, things like that. It's just part of life. But as far as like moderators, yeah, it's gonna be weird not having Sax there. Like, he might be able to like listen, pop in once in a while, but yeah, it's gonna be sad. In state, okay. Pop in on breaks, okay. So yeah, like I said, I know it's not like, oh, we're never gonna see Sax again. It's just gonna be, you're working. It's kind of like cheese. Cheese is working, so it's pretty much just say hi on the breaks. Are you trying to catch the shiny ones? Yes. I think I read your message. I explained it, but then I just saw your message. Yeah, we're trying to find the shiny one for all the legends, gens 1 through 6 minus. I think there's just one legend that isn't in here, which is Zygarde. First extended break is until October. Ugh. What is your favorite Pokemon? Yours is Togekiss. Togekiss is a good one. I like Togekiss. Not a huge fan of Togetic or Togetic, however you say it. My favorite is probably Totodile. I love crocs, alligators, anything in between. So yeah, he's probably my favorite. Togekiss is a tank. Togekiss also hits hard too, but it has God, what's the hidden ability or alternate ability? It's not Technician. It's not huge power. I can't remember the one. But it boosts like physical damaging moves or something. Serene Grace, yes, that's the one. Yeah, Serene Grace. Serene Grace, super good. Too good. Starter options for my DA were Hitmon Top, Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee. Great. Against Raikou? Ouch. I mean, I guess it'd be good to like pick up like a ground move. I know ground isn't weak to fighting, but at least ground doesn't have anything against fighting. Start Monday. Oh, okay. Good fairy type is true. I know it's gonna be rough, but yeah, Sax, we are happy for you. Obviously, we're sad because we're gonna miss you being ever present in the streams instead of just lurking and working. Technically, this past week since it was all professional development. Okay. Sax the teacher. That'd be cool. Is it a full-time gig or is it like just part-time? I'm like a little Pokemon fan. I don't know Pokemon that much. What was the name of the Pokemon you were trying to catch right now? This one is Entei. It is the Gen 2 Legendary from Johto. Full-time. Okay. Shoot, even better, dude. Yeah, I figured starting this challenge, I wanted to do something Gen 2. I technically have done Ho-Oh before. I need to do it again for this challenge, but Entei was the first one that like showed up, so I was like, I guess it's Entei. Go past this one. Oh, it's one of the new ones added. Teach the youngins. Thanks someone for getting it. Oh, no worries. I mean, things like that, like I don't mind repeating. Especially like names of things, yeah. Feel free to ask. Music is so fun and jazzy. Yeah, that was Veilstone City. I think it was Insane in the Rain cover, which huge fan. I love his covers. Yeah, it was Insane in the Rain for Veilstone City. This one is Lily Cove City, not by him, completely different artist. Kind of in the dark on a lot of things. Yeah, I guess that's like a new gig, new area. I get it. So that happens like a lot of times, surprisingly. You just kind of learn the job after you start, which is annoying. You'd think that they'd give you everything up front, but whatever. Don't even know your schedule? Jeez. Okay, yeah, that's something you should know. That's something they should have given you. Landon, welcome in. How have you been? It's awesome in the beginning, lost until we find our way. Bum, bum, bum. What do you think about the silly shinies, which you can't even separate the shiny ones and the normal ones? Oh, like the ones you can't really tell. I don't know. Some of them, it's like, if I like the Pokemon's design already, and then the shiny doesn't change much, then it's kind of like, I get it, but I don't know. The purpose, like, it doesn't have to be complete opposite. Like, I don't need something to be, like, go from blue to red, like, something that drastic. But then I always think of, like, okay, what's the point of having a shiny that barely changes if it's just going to be the same thing? So, yeah. I don't know. I kind of wish that they had someone, like, double-check these before they just made the shiny. Like, Tandem Mouse? What's the point, dude? Like, the little clothes on a Pokemon this big slightly change color. Kind of silly, if you ask me. Landon, I'm doing good. Just show up and hope you don't get fired. Yeah. Shoot, man, that's what I do in this job, and I've been at it like 10 years. Just show up and hope I don't get fired. Just gonna say a lot with the kids so they think something is wrong with me. That's funny. Just relaxing for a bit, not really wanting to shiny hunt. Nah, I get it. I get like that sometimes. Like, my hunts will go long, and I'm just like, dude, I don't want to deal with this. And I just take a break. I got a text message. No. There's nothing important. It's the wife with the little baby.
Hi. Hi, little baby.
No.
What's up?
Nothing. Just hunting.
Alright,
She's so tired. Okay. Okay. Is Miles still in here? Oh, okay. Yeah, he was there when I started. Alright, now I'm super behind in the chat. One of my friends just started a new job a few months ago, and she didn't get a computer until 2 weeks in. Jeez. Hopefully it wasn't working in IT, because that's something. Hope you get the shiny soon. Yeah, I hope so too, Landon, especially since we're over odds, and I have 15 million more guys to get. So, yeah. Cat and wife reveal. Yeah. So that was our... She's right there. That's our littlest one, Aria. She's 3 months. Pretty close to like 3 months. And then yeah, that was my wife. She is I won't say her age. But she is not 3 months. She's growing quickly. Yeah, dude, Gina, she's getting huge. Like when I feed her in the mornings, and I'm like, dude, you're getting so big. Your profile is just, yeah, it's the same person who did, the same artist, I should say, who did Slowpokes also did my profile picture. Yeah. No, thankfully she wasn't in IT. Okay, good. Hybrid worker and couldn't work from home without the computer. Oh, so yeah, they just wanted to be like, yeah, we're hybrid remote, but until you get a computer, you gotta come in every day. Yeah. Nice try. So happy to see your channel. Well, thanks for finding me. We're still going. I've only really been doing this since like the start of June, so I'm like 2 months in. The last like month or so, I've pretty much been streaming like twice every 2 weeks, which I want to get back into streaming on the weekends again. Yeah. So I am streaming a little bit longer today. The wife is getting ready to leave because she has a concert. And then tomorrow I'll also be streaming. Today I'll be going longer, but tomorrow I probably will just do my normal like 2.5 hours. Felt like it's yeah, that's the thing. It's like, oh yeah, hybrid remote. We're gonna drag our feet so you can't get your computer. Just a Pikachu. If you jump into, there's like a friend of the channel, Chem Nation. Once a year he does like his, and I'm promoting another channel while streaming. Great YouTubing. But he does like a 24-hour live stream. And one of the incentives is if you donate X amount, he'll do like a poorly drawn Pokemon of your choice. Yeah, so he does it in like March, so the next one won't be for a while, But yeah, he'll definitely do one for you. It's honestly pretty great. It's like a whole segment of like his 24-hour live stream. Hope your wife has a great time at the concert. Thanks, Gina. Yeah, she's going to go see a tease. Apparently it's a K-pop group. She's been really doubling down on the K-pop lately, especially like with K-pop Demon Hunters. Amazing movie, by the way. But yeah, she and her best friend are complete concert goers, so they go to like 2 or 3 concerts a year. Yeah, so this is like the third one this summer that they've gone out to. I might try to hand a bit. I'm getting kind of bored just sitting and waiting for Pokemon to change colors. Yeah, I get it. Like I said, like, feel free to take breaks. I mean, like, during work, oftentimes I'm like double hunting, and then if I'm in like a meeting, sometimes I get bored and I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna work for a couple hours. If my boss ever sees this, I'm getting fired. But no, so like, yeah, feel free to take breaks. I mean, the Pokemon aren't going anywhere unless they come out with like super shinies or something. I don't know. As soon as you said a tease, I knew it was K-pop. Yeah, with a name like that, or Addies, I don't know. I think it's a tease. Jerry's the next Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast. Yeah, as great of like the fundraising he does for like charities and things like that, I really do feel like he kind of ruined like the YouTube algorithm. Everyone's just like, what's the newest, like, how do I like keep leveling up content? Yeah, not everybody can do that. So yeah, and I mean, I don't think he's done anything like shady from what I've seen, but I don't have any issues with him. I just hate what he did to YouTube. Gina, I thought he said Adele. Yeah. No. I don't even know the last time Adele's even toured. Nice of Jerry to give a shout out to a smaller YouTuber. I missed that message, but yeah, we out here. We gotta support the homies. Might do a few more hunts. I'm probably gonna stop playing Pokemon. Really? I mean, take a break, but you don't have to like give it up. Or I don't know, take a break until like a ZA comes out, because that's what, October 16th. Gives you like a good 2-month break. It might, with all the, like the changes in ZA, it might be completely refreshing to like come back after a little while. Yeah, just do that. Like, don't like completely give up Pokemon. Mr. Beast is the YouTube algorithm. Yeah, that's the thing. Guys, we'll talk about our favorites. What was your favorite Pokemon for Kanto? Slowpoke, you'll never guess mine. Let me check. I always get Johto and Kanto mixed up. Technically, they were created at the same time. They just decided to split them. Well, they didn't decide to split them. They decided we have too many. Let's limit it. And then Pokemon blew up, and then they were like, well, shoot, let's use the ones that we cut. That's why they were able to, like, make the second game so quick. Because they had the designs already. I think my favorite Kanto, I think Electabuzz. I think Electabuzz is pretty cool. And I love its anime cry. Gina's favorite Gen 2 Pokemon is Lantern. That is the Gina lore, the deep lore is that's her favorite Pokemon. Official canon lore. Is Larktabuzz my favorite Kanto? Lapras is pretty cool too. I like Lapras. I thought it was cool in the Orange Islands. They used Lapras to get from island to island. That was pretty neat. Favorite part of the Pokemon anime was it the cries? Lapras is cool. I like Lapras. Lantern has failed me so much in my life. Ouch. Yeah, Lantern's not great. I don't think it has a lot of like stat wise, it has a lot going for it. It's a cool typing, water and electric. But yeah, the stats are bad. But I mean, to be fair, there's a lot of Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon with like horrendous stat lines, and like they never like fixed them. Cause yeah, I think like Nidoking and Nidoqueen, it's pretty much like they're a little too balanced. They're not optimized, which a lot of people don't like. It's pretty much like base 90 average for like each stat. Did you know Lantern can learn Surf? I did. Magikarp got a lot of XP from the kick. Ouch. Oh, and James kicked the Magikarp and instantly. Yeah, I remember that. That was funny. I liked the little Magikarp submarine that they had. That was great. For the Orange Islands. I thought that was neat. Like, yeah, like, let's ditch the balloon. Follow the kids on in the submarine. Magikarp. I thought that was great. James and Jesse is just nerfed. What do you mean? I will say one thing that like bothered me with the anime, like the OG anime when it ended, they never resolved like the Jesse James Meowth drama. The drama. Like I think they had like a fight or something and then they went like their separate ways, and then like 5 episodes later the anime ended and it was just like okay. So yeah. So I don't know if we'll ever get Jesse James or Meowth back. Arbok is a victim every time. Yeah. Yeah. Arbok's a cool design though. Why do you think they never show Gyarados flying in the anime, but it flies in PLA? I don't know. It's a good point. Because yeah, whenever they show Gyarados, it's always like just in the river hanging out. It's never flying. Even though it's water flying. I watched that clip once so we could see James' face filled with snow regret. James was a great trainer. James is the main character, let's be real. Geez, an hour in, we did 150. That's pretty good. Gina, the best part is like he was a dork too. Like he loved like his Pokemon, like his Chimecho, his Mime Jr., Weezing for sure. But like he's like such a dork. Like he collected the bottle caps. Like yeah, I love him. I know, I like how I give one example and then said nothing else. I think Meowth would like Gimme Goal 100% with all the coins. James and Brock carry the anime. Guess I have to turn my frying pan into a drying pan. Is James the reason? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see it. Cause why else use bottle caps? Why not like, I don't know, like another stone? Slowpoke is spin facts. You stole them all. 1800. Woo! Come on, Entei. If we get Entei today, I don't know who I'm gonna go for because Raikou is in Sun, and I don't want to like move my Sun file over because technically I'm using it right now. I might go for like Lugia after this, but that is if we get it. There's just some guy in the game who's collecting balls. He's continuing the legacy. What if it is James? Oh. The lore. I said at the start of the stream, but friendly reminder to pick up your shoot. What's his name? It's not whatever the snails. Is it Chien? It's not Chien Pao. Is it? Who is it? What the heck is his name? What the heck is his name? I don't remember his name. Wo Chien. Thank you, Gina. Yes, friendly reminder, go pick up your Wo Chien. You have until September 30th, so you have over a month to get it. Don't be like me and forget. I still haven't done it because I suck. I'll probably do it after stream, to be honest, if I remember. But yeah, it is shiny. You don't have to do anything for it. Just go to mystery gifts, get the free guy. It's your guy forever. It's not like it'll disappear or anything. It is your guy. It doesn't have your owner, sadly, which I think is a mistake, and I don't know why they keep doing that. But yeah, don't forget to pick it up. And then I think not next Friday, but the Friday afterwards, we'll get Chien Pao. Yeah, because Scarlet and Violet, they're doing the it's on its last leg, so they're doing all the legendary raids. Love this theme. What is this theme? I always forget. Hearthome City. That's right. I always get it confused. I always think it's Veilstone. He's in a Cherish Ball. Yeah. That's like, I like that they do these events. Kind of. I'd rather shiny hunt it, but I don't know. Why couldn't they just make us like, yeah, go catch it in the wild or something? I don't know. I don't like being given these things. Pokemon's... Here's my thing. Pokemon's whole thing is catch them all, but then they give you the Pokemon. I want to catch it. I want to shiny hunt it. I want the owner to be mine. I want to choose what ball I can put it in. I know they do it because it's like, oh, hacked Pokemon, blah, blah, blah. If we do it this way, we can gatekeep the hacked Pokemon. It doesn't work. So just let us catch whatever we want in whatever ball. Once I get all the shiny legendaries, I've officially done with Pokemon, but I'll be watching other people play it. That's sad. I get it, but I like when people play Pokemon. I even got my wife to play it, and she's not really super into it. Like, she's into it now, but she wasn't at first, and she learned to love it. Just wanted to go look for another live. They all suck. Dang. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Glad you came back. Hardham City's where the contest hall is. That is correct. It's also where the stupid Pal Park is. Ash didn't catch them all. He died trying. Jeez, that got dark. So like 17 more of them, including the other ones that you need in both games. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, I've been doing the Alolan regionals. I couldn't think of the word. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I'm currently right now doing Grimer and the second Alolan Diglett. Yeah, I still have like a few more I gotta do. I need one more Sandshrew. I need one more Vulpix. I need 2 Grimer. And then I need the Golem and Graveler. But you can't, in Ultra Sun, you can't get a Alolan Geodude. It doesn't spawn in the wild for whatever reason. And Graveler doesn't have a high call rate. And I think it just does other Graveler. So, yeah, I've still got a lot to go. And I don't just want to go get it in Gen 9, because I think it's too easy. So, yeah. The shiny rate was 1 in 512. It depends. For Masuda, if you have like a regional Pokemon from one region and like a Ditto or something from a different region, then it becomes 1 in 512. For SOS, it's 1 in 273. Mystery Dungeon is the worst Pokemon to shiny hunt in. Yeah. And then not everything is shiny huntable. Like, isn't it? Aren't there only like 30 something Pokemon that can be shiny? I was watching Tyler when he was doing his streams before the raids. He was going through trying to catch all the shinies. Game Boyed. In order to get Golem, you have to trade Graveler. Right. Yeah, I have to look it up. I think Graveler calls other Graveler. I don't think it calls Geodude. I have to go, guys. So sorry, but I'm subscribing and I will come for the next live. Pikachu, thanks for subscribing. Don't feel bad that you gotta go. Yeah, we'll see you on the next one. I'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, have a good one. Did you ever get Celebi? Dude, Celebi is Geodude can call Graveler. Oh, okay. Yeah, isn't Celebi? Don't you have to beat the dungeon and then it has a chance to spawn in its dungeon, like the earlier levels of shiny or something like that? I don't think as a kid, like when I played through like Red and Blue Mystery Team, I don't think I ever got to Celebi. I remember I recruited Mew, and I was so hype. Like, I freaked out, and then like I saved, and like the next day opened my game, and like the Mew was there, and I was like, oh my god, like I did it. I won the Pokemon. Sounds like Mew. Oh, okay. I knew it was super crazy. It's one of the mythicals. Beat the hardest dungeon and have to find it in a random house. Oh. Yeah, that Celebi engine is rough. You start on 1, no items. Don't you have to go in solo too, if I remember right? You leaving?
Yeah. She's just picked up Tommy.
Oh, so she's on her way.
Yeah.
Oh.
How's it going? Did you get any shinies?
No. Still trying to find the guy, and we are at 1826.
Jesus.
1827.
Well, have fun.
What?
Just sneeze. Alright, bye.
Don't sneeze.
Love you.
I love you. Well, don't do that.
What?
Excuse me.
Like, bye
Fine.
guys.
Bye, wife.
You have to have at least one shiny when I come home.
I will try.
One
Bye.
is somewhere-
He's in the room?
he's somewhere out here.
Oh, okay. Bye. The wife is gone. The wife is gone. I miss my wife. Mesprit's going over odds. Are you hunting Mesprit in BDSP? Or are you doing or do you mean for me in this game? Bum, 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 bum. An Ultra Sun. Oh, okay. Just a Pikachu subscribed to the channel. Thank you. I know you said you subscribed, but maybe it took a while for it to come in. Yeah, thank you so much. Dipplin in a feather ball. Man, I love Dipplin. It's not as cool as Hydro Apple. Got shiny Azelf and DA yesterday. Nice. How many were you counting? How many raids it took you? Or adventures it took you? Azelf is your favorite? I think Azelf was also my favorite. Mesprit's kind of like a pain to hunt in Gen 4. I don't really like Yuxi. I think Yuxi is kind of weird looking. It's got a strange head. Yeah, I think Azelf might be mine as well. The only bad thing is this one time I throw a Pokeball. Oh no, really? Oh. Slowpoke, are you a Premier Ball kind of person? I respect it. But yeah, that's annoying. Yuxi is hideous. Facts. Yuxi is my favorite. Nobody tell Slowpoke. Dude, where is the Entei? Entei, please. Premier Ball for Legends. Okay. The bougie. Yuxi looks like someone stepped on a lemon. Yuxi looks like someone who ate a lemon and gave it telekinesis. Why are we now roasting Yuxi? What did it ever do to you? It looked like a lemon. Yuxi is just no. We're throwing hands with Yuxi. It's had it good for too long. It's been out since what? 2005? 2008 for Gen 4. Yeah, almost 20 years we've had to deal with Yuxi. I'm not dealing with it anymore. Yuxi's better than Lantern. Dude, the Lantern hate in this chat right now. Yuxi never had it good. It's a worse Cresselia. Ouch. Okay, but real talk though, I think Cresselia looks cool. It has a cool shiny, but it's kind of in a weird spot because I think it's defense based, isn't it? Like, isn't it like super tanky? Or something like that. Crash should have been a fairy. Yes. When they did like the rebranding of like the normals and the fairies, or like psychic fairy, I feel like Cresselia should have been in that group. Mesprit is waiting for Chem to stream again so he can shine the first 5 minutes. Probably. I did see he got the Munchlax tree finally after like what, 68 platinum days or something. So we finally get Munchlax resets. He said he was gonna pause whatever hunt he got or he was doing, and he was gonna pivot and then come back to the original hunt. So yeah, it'll be nice to do some like resets for the Munchlax. Get my crease a fairy typing. That was really hard for me to read. I tried to read the typo and then I messed it up. I put fairy doubles team on Scarlet. Okay, that's cool. All my legendaries that I've hunted in Ultra Sun have shined in the first 5 minutes of Chem stream. So maybe, yeah, so that's what you're waiting for, yeah. Chem to stream again, and then you'll get, oh, excuse me, you'll get the shiny in 5 minutes. What do we have? 2 Discord messages. Who is out here pinging me? Dude, I see so many people like streaming the raids. It's kind of crazy. I feel like I should have jumped on that bandwagon, like strike while the iron is hot. I don't know, like I'm not super huge on the raids, but I mean maybe people aren't super huge on watching legendary resets in Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon, which completely fair. To each their own. But yeah, like so many people are streaming like the raids to the point where it's like kind of all you really are seeing. So I figured I'd do something different. Why not? Farm that content. Yeah, that's the other thing. 'Cause I was talking to the wife about it, and she's like, I mean, you might as well, right? I was like, yeah, but like I can't do everything like the same thing as other people. So I don't know. I'll think about it. We might be doing that tomorrow. I don't know. I saw Brandon did it yesterday. And even he was like, it doesn't seem like as many people are interested in these. So I don't know. I mean, he was doing them today. So you'll find your own groove. Yeah, that's the thing. Do my own things. Like, obviously take inspirations and look to what the YouTube friends are doing. But I mean, if I just copy everything other people are doing, is it really my channel at the end of the day? Plus, I want these stupid Entei at this point. Like, this over odds. I talk as if we're like 5 times over odds. We're not even double odds yet. Oh. I love this version of the national park. I think it's Game Chops. Is it Game Chops? Yeah, it's Game Chops. Gene, have you been watching any of the anime as of late? I've been trying to do I've not been trying. I've been still going through FMA Brotherhood. I'm almost like episode 40, so I'm past like the second, or I'm in the second half, I should say. It's really good. Never seen it before, and now I see why everyone's been like, dude, watch Full Metal Alchemist. Show is good. Finally finished solo leveling. Okay, I need to start it. I have a few friends and Sax be like, dude, solo leveling is so good. Mark, hey Mark, how's it going, man? Did you have fun at D&D last night? I know I was gonna shoot you a message when we got home, but I passed out. I could not hang. I was so tired. Mesprit's currently at 11-12. Nice. The wife's officially leaving. I had to yell at the wife from the window, say bye. I feel like fighting anime, like solo leveling. Okay. There's 2 seasons, right? 2 seasons and a movie, if I remember correctly. It was a great time. Good. Glad you enjoyed it. I know you didn't really get a chance to play. I think it's just we were in combat in a story. We're trying to like move the story and get you integrated. It's more of a dungeon anime, has a lot of good fights. Okay. Catch a slowpoke, caught an Avalug in a Hisuian Ultra Ball. Whoops. Not even a Hisuian Avalug. It is slow, that is correct. Galarian Darumaka. Every time I see like these random, like the catches, I'm like, do I have that as a shiny? It's like, no, I gotta do that hunt. I was like, oh, do I have that one a shiny? No. Gotta do that one too. It's too many, man. The new TCG set is my favorite so far. I love the fact that it's not like Ho-Oh and Lugia working against each other. Like, they interact with each other, which I think is really cool. It also like helps, there's one Dragonite that benefits from having like the fire, water, grass energy, or fire, water, electric energy, or something like that. Like what Ho-Oh gives. So it's just, here's your energy, go do your move. Gonna take a nap. Good luck with the Entei. Gina, thanks for dropping by. Enjoy your nap. We'll be here if you decide to come back afterwards. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer today. But yeah, bye. Tomas, welcome in. Long time no see. How have you been? Do y'all think, I was thinking about this earlier, do you guys think we're gonna get like Kalos regionals with ZA? I didn't think we were gonna get them with Hisuian Pokemon and Legends Arceus. I wonder if we will. A lot of people are like mega this, mega that. I am curious about like, okay, what guys are getting like a regional? Because like I think that would be cool. Or if they'll do another thing like Hisuian like Sneasler. I guess Hisuian Sneasler, like take a Pokemon that exists, but then give it like a divergent evolution type of thing. I think that would be cool. Like if they gave, I don't know, it'd have to be something that kind of needs some love. Like if they gave like Smeargle like an evolution, that would be cool. I feel like Smeargle doesn't really do too much. It kind of exists and you use it for shiny catching. But yeah, maybe the starters. Yeah, I can see the starters. Did that with PLA. A lot of people have been talking for like for Alligator. It's gonna be like Water Dragon, Dark Water, Dark Dragon, something like that. If they make it cool, for sure. I hope they don't do what they did with like Hisuian Samurott. They just made it, I think they made it a little bit bigger, and then they changed the colors, but they didn't really do anything to it. I hope they don't just do that. I feel it's kind of like lazy. I hope they make it like drastically different. That would be really cool. And if he is super cool, I will have that Kalos Totodile or Kalos for Alligator on my team forever. One day I'll catch a Slowpoke. One day. Found burgers that somehow are worse than McDonald's? Impossible. Dude, McDonald's burgers, hot garbage. The fish fillet, though, super good. Huge fan of the fish fillet. I'm jealous of the, in Canada, I remember Kem mentioning they have the snack wrap, but it's the fish fillet. It sounds really good. I would so down if we got that. Neuter and female. Yeah, 200% chemical. It's a lot of chemical. 1876. New fair fruit shrimp. That'd be cool. I forgot that. That's where fur fruit came from. I kind of wish the because yeah, the trims don't change the typing. They just look different. I kind of wish it would change the typing. I think that'd be cool. In Italy, McDonald's has Parmesan snacks. Huh. Okay. Parmesan. John, I completely missed you saying hi. What's up, dude? How's it going? Congrats on the 100 subs. Thanks, dude. Yeah, like when I first started this, I was like, you know, it'd be cool if I got to like 50 subscribers, and then I just kept growing and growing to 100. Yeah. And then of course I get to 100 and then don't stream for 2 weeks, so I kind of like lose the momentum a little bit. Yeah, but I mean, it's not my full-time thing. It's a hobby. So I can't be super upset about it. Yeah, thanks, Silvoke. Yeah, the new goal is now 125 for the subscribers. Yeah, 100 is 100. That's the thing. Like, I never thought I would even make it to triple digits, so I will take it. You know, I'm super excited for it. Yeah, and this is like when Pokemon is kind of like a standstill, like in between content. So you know, I'll take it. Its numbers only going to go up, so yeah. We've got the ZA coming out in 2 months, and then we'll do some ZA stuff. I gotta figure out what that stuff's gonna be. And I also gotta like speed run the game, because now that I'm streaming, I gotta get to like the end game. We can start shiny hunting. Got to 101. You're close to bypassing me. One day, hopefully. Have we decided on a ZA starter? You bet I have. Totodile to the day I die. If Totodile's in the game as a starter, he's my starter. I love Totodile. I will drink some water. What about you, John? Who you picking? Dude, I feel so bad. It's like, oh, what starter are you picking? Totodile or Tepig? No one is like, oh yeah, Chikorita. You're going Chikorita? Slowpoke? Somebody had to. You're the best. Alright guys, coming up on 2,000 checks. At 2,000 checks, if we still don't have the shiny, I will eat my own foot live. I hate when wormholes go over odds. It's a little defeating, which is funny to say because they're the fastest resets. I think they're the fastest resets. With like the lowest odds, so it's like, oh boo-hoo, woe is me, but it's like, why? If 1365 and we're 500 over, like 500 and some change. Undecided until I see if they get a new final Evo form or Mega. That's fair. I want to go in blind, like just lock in Totodile for sure, but I wish that they wouldn't announce like the new form or like new whatever, because they did that with ZA, or not with ZA, with PLA. They did that like a week or so before the game launched. It was like, oh, new evolution or new forms for the starter Pokemon. And it was like, well, I know that they have new forms. That's cool, I guess. And I wanted to be surprised. But, yeah. And with as much I'm in, like, that Pokemon space, like, I watch live streams on Twitter, play the games all the time, like, whatever. It's not like I can avoid that news, especially for like 2 weeks. So yeah, if they announce something, I hope it's like the day before, maybe. And of course there's also like leaks too, so got a majority of my shiny legends from Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. There you go. I think I've gotten The only legend I've gotten outside of Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, is Giratina in Alpha Sapphire doing the same thing, like the Rift resets. I forgot what they were for a minute. Because Giratina was my first shiny legend I ever did. Way back in the day, Cafe. I say as if it was like 10 years ago. I started during COVID. And then I got Lunala last year in DAs. And that's it. Everything else has been Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Or Mythicals, which obviously are not legends. I want to watch the anime Elfen Lied, but it needs someone for it because it's such a sad anime and I don't want to cry alone. Yeah, I heard that one. Sigh. That one is sad as well as Violet Evergarden. Yeah, I have a friend who has watched both and he's like, get ready for the tears. So I haven't watched it because of that. Last Hunt's gonna take a while for you. Okay. If the last hunt takes a while for you, the better, because if you're gonna stop playing Pokemon, keep you in longer. Elfen Lied is 18 plus. That is true. I know there's some content in there. It's a little much. It's graphic, from what I remember. Hunting Kyurem in Pokemon White. Ooh, okay. How bad are those resets? I don't think they're that bad, from what I remember. I talk as if I've done that hunt before, but I've watched someone do that hunt before. 1901. Alright. Now we're coming to birthdays. So, look out. The next 100 or so. Catch up, we call... Oh, yeah. I did exactly what you're talking about. Hot dogs. 8192 odds and resets are roughly a minute long. They're a minute? I didn't think they were that long. And yeah, I guess with the loading times for black and white weren't the best. Yeah, 8192. I want to do I'm still going through all of them. I'm trying to, on Platinum, complete the Pokédex there, transfer everything to Black and White 2, complete the Pokédex there, get the Shiny Charm, and then hunt Kyurem in there, because I think that'd be cool. Yeah, but I still got a long way to go. I think I'm like 210 in Diamond and Pearl Platinum, so I'm like almost halfway. Not Pokemon White 2 is the first one. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because Black and White, when they started locking, I guess Black and White 2 is when they started locking. I hate when they, it's such a waste. Like, let us shiny hunt these legends. Like, I can understand, like, the box legends, like, Koraidon, Miraidon. That I get, sure. But, like, I don't know, man. We should have been able to hunt for the stupid, Guys of Ruin from the get-go. It's so unfortunate. I wish we could have. The raids are, yeah, like, I'm not a huge fan of the Gen 9 raids, like, especially on the Switch 1, when they were, like, so laggy and, like, they're rubber banding health that they had to, like, patch after, I think it was Charizard, like, the first, like, 7-star raid. Yeah, like, I'm not a huge fan of it. I also hate the fact that they locked Gimme Ghoul into the stupid raids too, and it's not even like a permanent event. The last 2 years, it's like, oh yeah, it's available for a short time. Nobody found the shiny legit. Like, the odds are still 1 in 4096. Technically, they're worse. They're 1 in 4100. Yeah, like, they couldn't have made the raids like 1 out of 100 shiny if they're gonna do the raids for Gimme Goal. I don't know. It's so dumb. Like, they're really pushing the Terra raids. I don't want to do them. Like, stop putting event legendaries in them. It's kind of annoying. The nickname of the Leopard 2 is 62 Tons of Unity. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. And Freedom. Okay. That's cool. I need to get back on my German. I took a little bit online like years ago, and I tried doing like Duolingo for German. But yeah, I really want to like try to do it again. Oh, you got shoot, what's his name? I know who you're talking about, but I can't remember his name. What's his name? It's not Sprite. Begins with an S. I can't remember his name. Slowpoke, I felt so bad because I found him like a week ago on my island at night. Wisp, that is his name. Definitely starts with an S. Good job, Jerry. Yeah, I found him on my island, and I had gotten like 4 of the wisps or something like that. Got sidetracked, like helping out the wife or whatever. I think like trying to help her like find a bug or a fish or something. Completely forgetting, closing the game. I went like 3-4 days later, and I was like, I never got the last wisp. And of course they disappear from your inventory. So I'm like, well, there goes that. So yeah, I felt dumb. Like, whoops. Poor guy. I know. I found 4 of his pieces, and then he disappeared. Slowpoke, if we get a new Animal Crossing announced, like, I don't think we're gonna get something announced this year. I think they might announce it like next year. I'm gonna like lose it. I'm so excited for like a new one. I like New Horizons. It came out at the perfect time, like right as the world shut down for COVID. And I mean, but it's been like 5 years, so like I'm kind of ready for like something new. And I mean, it's been like we've had games like a gap between games like go as long as like 6 years. I think between City Folk and New Horizons, that was 6 years. So I'm hoping something gets announced soon, but I guess we'll see. I never played Animal Crossing. John, it's one of those games where it's just like cozy vibes, hanging out with like your villagers. Like it's not just like, oh, there's nothing to do. It's kind of like you design, like you get furniture, you buy a house. Well, you buy a house first, you get furniture, you kind of like make your island go from like nothing to like greatness. But like it's such a like a chill vibe. I really enjoy like Animal Crossing stuff. It's all in like real time too, so like if it's summer like where you're playing, it'll be summer in your game. Once you get to like the winter months, you'll have snow days, things like that. It's really fun. It's not everyone's cup of tea. Like some people get bored of it, or some people just don't quite get it. Which, to be fair, like not every game is for everyone. So I don't play Call of Duty. I don't really like shooting games. So it's to each their own. But yeah, like super fun time, especially if you get like friends to play it with. Even better. I only played the DS one before, but I didn't understand English yet. Oh, okay. Makes you feel better. I still don't understand English all the way, and I'm a native speaker, so don't feel bad. I honestly think the DS one. The DS one's probably like my second favorite. I really liked Wild World. I think the 3DS one's my favorite overall. New Horizons, the GameCube one, Wild World, and then City Folk, I think is the order for me. City Folk was okay. It just kind of sucked not having the portability of it. Nightbot just sent the message. But yeah, consider, first time watcher, consider liking, subscribing. If you enjoy the content, it does help me out in the long run. I am still trying to figure out like my streaming situation, life, things like that. I'm still kind of somewhat starting out still. But yeah, every like does help me out in the long run. So I do greatly appreciate it. Yeah, and then it'll help me figure out what you guys do like, don't like, improvements I can make going forward. Just things like that. Help me help you have a better time enjoying the stuff and all that jazz. When did we start at? Did we start at 1650 today? I think that's right. Yeah, 1650. Okay, it's pretty good. Almost did 300 in an hour and 46 minutes. It's not bad. Matthew Snyder, what's up, dude? How's it going? Fellow gamer. These encounters always go by quick. Yeah, that's what's nice. And like I said, like it sucks when you go over odds. Like it's not the worst thing. Like it's better to go over odds here than like going over odds in like BDSP with higher odds, longer loading times, things like that. It's just, I don't know, it hurts more in this going over odds. It's like around 20 seconds per SR. Yeah, that's the thing. Like super quick. If I'm not distracted, 20 seconds for sure. If I'm yapping, like 40. But yeah, Matt, how's the weekend treating you? I know you said you've been like super busy work-wise this week, which kind of sucks. But hopefully you're able to chill on the weekend. Shree's back. It's going. We're making good progress. I wish we would have gotten it by now, but could be worse. We're gonna be busy for another month. Ugh. Yeah, I guess with like school and everything coming back, things will be busy. So I get it. I have a friend who's a teacher and he's like, it's my second day back at school and I miss my summer break. I'm like, yeah, I feel it. Playing through Omega Ruby. Really want to do some horde hunts. Okay. Do you have are you trying to get the shiny charm? Couldn't think of the stupid word. In Ruby. Got the 3rd gym. Okay. It's also super quick, like to run through that game. It's very quick. Because I did the same thing. I did Omega Ruby I think like 4 months or so ago, and yeah, like playing through it at work, I got through the story in like 3 days, like 3 work days. I think it was like 12 hours, like in total. Like it was super quick. I wasn't even just doing like only my starter. Like I had like a full team, and yeah, I was just trounced through the game. Mud Boy too strong. Yeah, he does carry. Swampert is too good in that gen. Took me like a week. I mean, takes you a week. It's fine. Yeah, Matt, I'm doing the same thing. Like I also want to do more horde hunts in Omega Ruby. Technically now Alpha Sapphire because I lost my save file. Like 2 months or so ago. So I'm going all the way back to like Gen 4, completing the decks there, moving to Gen 5, getting the shiny charm there, and then moving everything to Gen 6 so that I can get it in X, Y, and the Gen 3 remakes. Yeah, and it's taking me forever. Oh man, my throat is like super dry. Just had like a dry heave. Excuse me. At least they have a summer break. That is true. It's the nice thing about teaching. You do get a summer break. Zigzagoon galore with horde hunts. Yeah, Zigzagoon's everywhere. Played sand volleyball a few nights ago and I thought I stepped on a hornet. Ooh, pain was so bad that I remembered it was near Pine Tree. Ooh. Yikes. I've seen that happen to somebody before. Like they pine like straight up into their foot. Yeah. Hopefully you're good. I do really like doing a horde hunt in X right now. Okay. I do really like horde hunting. It's just 5 encounters really quick. Like it's not anything special, but it's so nice to like you can get to odds in like 2 hours. Like it's crazy. Like you can get to 1365 really fast. Even if there's like other things on like the route. Like it's ridiculous. Like I wish we got another gen that had horde hunting. Oh, now my throat hurts. Sand volleyball, about to get my game on later, dude. Good luck. Don't hurt yourself. Don't step on any other pine needles. Yeah. How we going, man? Take care. John, what are you hunting for, by the way? Thanks, guys, for the 200 views on the stream, by the way. It's a pretty good... It's like a little less than our average, but I mean, I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks, so I don't feel that bad about it. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Even if you guys are just lurking and watching, I do appreciate you. Don't feel free like you have to type anything. Third Vanillite. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I need to get... I don't have a single Vanillite. But well, that's one of the reasons why I wanted to go get the shiny charm in the Gen 3 remakes was for Vanillite, because I didn't really want to SOS hunt it in Gen 7. I didn't want to hatch eggs because I hate hatching eggs. I try to avoid Masuda if I can. Yeah, good luck on the Vanillite. Hopefully it doesn't take 5 ever to get it. Go. You ever done a Masuda in Gen 6? I have. I have done for... Who was it? Growlithe, I think? It was Growlithe, and then I did another one for Totodile back in the day. I did it in Sapphire. It's nice in Sapphire because once you get to like the Battle Frontier area or like the post game area, there's a place where you can just go in circles. Like you just hold up and like hatch eggs, which is super nice. Yeah, and it's still just like the 1 in 512. Battle Resort, that's what it was. Yeah, I forgot there's no Battle Frontier, it's the resort. And then I know X and Y has if you just go around the 5th gym, the Eiffel Tower, you just go in circles around there, same thing. Alright, now I think about it, I did hatch something in X and Y. I think it was Zoroark or Zorua, I think. Because I do remember driving. Because X and Y came out like my freshman year of college, pretty much. Back in 2013. So yeah, like in between classes, I would just like hatch eggs. So maybe that's why I hate Masuda. It just reminds me of school. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. I think it was Zorua, but I have no idea where that shiny went. Okay. 1969. Nice. Actually, now that I think about it, I need to make sure that work has not messaged me. There's supposed to be like a hurricane on like the East Coast. And so like we had to do like some extra stuff to like help prep for that. Yeah, looks like work has not messaged me, so I'm good. Dude, this music is a entire vibe. It's another good cover. Is the Rise of the Challenge, the Vast Pony Canyon from Gen 7. Another Insane in the Rain cover. Cool, so we are over our 200 in 2 hours. It's nice. Actually, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I'm prepped, but I do want to make sure, like, double, triple check. Okay, so have the Leper Berry, I have Thunder Wave to paralyze it, and then I have Macargo with leftovers and recover to just tank Entei. So I could just chuck Pokeballs. I guess luxury balls, but still. This one, right? Where's... Okay, 222. So yeah, we are good. I've got plenty. Gotta lurk for a bit. Yeah, no problem, man. Completely get it. Has anyone got the new, for those who don't know, they finally fixed the copy and pasted Ho-Oh and Lugia, well, Ho-Oh art and TCG Pocket. They finally like put out new art for it, so has anyone gotten the, like, has anyone got like the immersives? Like, how do you guys like the new art? I have the Ho-Oh. I don't have Lugia's yet, but I've seen both. The Ho-Oh is really nice. I really like what they did with it. I like how it goes top down, and then Lugia's starts in the ocean and goes back up to the sky. I thought that was a nice like touch. So yeah. Vault, hi, how have you been? Welcome back. Who am I missing that some of my friends have YouTube channels? I don't know. Let's skip this one. Another good one. 1980. Should double check that I actually have the shiny charm. I'd hate myself if I did all this and I'm not even technically at odds. Bag. Key items. Nope. Key items. Shiny charm. So it does exist. Just over odds. Like I said, I'm not even double odds yet, and I'm over here complaining. Questioning to make sure I'm actually doing things right. Spent a lot of money for these Indiana Jones stuff. 75 for the staff at Raw. The skull 225, but it didn't get it. You didn't get it? Like you paid money for it, but then it never showed up? What do you mean? Keto Dad, Entei is my fave. Is it like all-time favorite or like favorite of like the trio? Like Entei, Raikou, Suicune? I think Suicune is my favorite out of the three. But Entei does have a great handlebar mustache. Both. Okay. Gen 1, I like Scyther. Scyther's pretty cool. I like Scyther. I like Scizor too. I think Scizor is really, really sick. Bug and Steel. I'm not a huge fan of Cleavor in Gen 8. But it could have been worse. When are you gonna stop doing jokes since a lot of people complain about it? I mean, if they're like in good taste or if they're like at the right time, I don't see why not. Like I myself am a jokester. Like I crack jokes. I try to like lighten up like 10 situations with jokes. Yeah, you just kind of gotta know when to let them go and when to actually like deliver them. Got me banned from a streamer. Oh, from Eevee Queen? Really? Oh. Hopefully you didn't say anything too bad. Oops, that was the wrong thing. Just got into collecting the cards again. Oh, really? Okay. It's a rough time trying to start collecting the cards with COVID and a lot of like the Poke streamers like fantasizing about collecting like the cards again. It's like there's so much hype behind the product now. It's crazy. But I wish you the best trying to like collect them. I think the cards are like super cool. I just wish that they were like people weren't trying to like sell them for a profit. Like I want people to like collect the cards. Vault, I'll delete the message. I see what you're going for, but I also try to like keep things family friendly. I do have some like younger viewers watch. I see what you're going for. But yeah, it's not the worst joke, but yeah, some people are quick on the draw. Like if they see something like that, they'll just ban you. So it's unfortunate. You can always try to like appeal it, like maybe try to message one of the moderators, see what they say. Finished base set and the first 6 sets in Japanese. That's cool. The modern is cool, but it's all out of stock. Yeah, I agree. I'll pass mine on to the kids one day. I wish I still like had my cards from like as a kid, because nothing would have been cooler to be like, oh yeah, you guys want to get into Pokemon? I'll show you my Pokemon cards from like when I was a kid. I have no idea where any of them are, unfortunately. Midnight now in the UK, so I'm gonna get out of here. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Dropped you a sub. Keto Dad, thank you. I do appreciate you. Have a good rest. I'll be live again tomorrow, kind of sort of around the same time, so it might also be midnight for you. But yeah, have a good one, man. Take care. What time is it where you live? Here it's midnight 40. For me it is 3:40, so I'm 9 hours behind you. Jeez, that seems super late. Can't have any more plus. Anyway, no moderators don't like me. Oh, that's sad. I mean, I don't know about you. I don't know about that. Like, moderators just kind of like do their job. Like I moderate on like a few channels myself, and a lot of the times it is just like, these are the rules. As moderator, you're gonna enforce those rules. Like if the channel creator has picked you to do a job, you want to do your job. Like they trust you with that kind of power. So I mean, I don't know if they don't like you. I wouldn't say that. I think it's just they're just trying to stick to the rules. So guy, not shiny. So I just did it. It was only me that was getting targeted. Oh, okay. So if you feel like you're getting targeted, that's another thing. Yeah, I will say I have seen some, like none of the channels that I moderate on, but I have seen some like moderators like get kind of too in their head and they kind of abuse their power a little bit. So yeah, it sucks that that had to happen. I haven't really watched too much of like Eevee Queen. I know who she is. She just never streams when I am on YouTube. So I don't really know her or her community. But it does suck. Sorry that you got like kind of banned and like shunned away from the community or that community. I got a warning. That's how it started. Okay. Slowpoke, gotta sleep too or miss your turnips. Okay, yeah, Slowpoke, if you gotta head out too, take care. Thanks for coming by for a good like 2 hours. I do appreciate it. Rain, thanks for dropping by to say hi. Hi. Yeah, we out here. We're now in 2002. So yeah, still no Entei, but one day we will get the Entei. Yeah, Rain, hope you're having a good day though. 2000 encounters, you know what that means? Yeah, Pokemon 2000. Duh. I gotta say a few words to spawn the shiny. First things first, jinx it. Hey, there's the subscription. Man, I guess they come in super late. I don't know why they are so delayed. Keto Dad, if you're still here, thanks. Say it's the best dog trio. I mean, you don't have any other like dog trios, so technically it is the best dog trio. Or say Johto is the best. Johto is the best. That is a fact. That's not even an opinion, it's actual fact. John Pokemon himself has come out and said Johto is the best region. Friendly reminder to stay hydrated, folks. I am not sponsored by water, but I wish I was. Was decorating for mom's retirement party earlier. Now waiting for my mom and sister to pick me up because I had to go change into a dress. Ooh, okay. Retirement party, that's exciting. No more work? Yeah, that's what we like to see. Down with work. But yeah, that's exciting though, Rain. I hope you have a good time. I hope your mom and like everyone, like, I hope it's a great time for all of you. I have Pokemon Silver for Game Boy. Hey, me too. I want Soul Silver to play for my 3DS. One of my favorite starters, Totodile. My favorite starter is also Totodile. Soul Silver is kind of hard to come by nowadays. It's such like a popular game, so many people are scooping them up. Even without the box, I think Soul Silver is like $80 USD. Could be more, honestly. I know with the box, like the fat box and everything like that. I have mine, but I put mine away. Yeah, I haven't put mine away. But yeah, with the fat box and like everything like that, that gets even more pricey. That gets to like $200. Vault, what kind of 3DS do you have? Is it like the 3DS XL? Is it the 2DS? Tomas, I'm gonna delete that message. For those who are looking for another Discord to join, we do have a Discord. Let me do this. I will post the link, or have Nightbot post the link for me. I do ping when I go live there. And whenever I like post like new content, it'll also remind like the Discord as well. I'm not putting out like new shorts or anything like 5 times a day, nothing like that. I try to do like maybe one a week if I can, if I have the time. But yeah, feel free to join. If you don't have Discord, or if you just don't want to be part of another Discord, I know everyone has a Discord nowadays. I completely get it. So don't feel bad if you don't want to join. You've already passed my birth year. Yeah, I passed a lot of people's birth years. Don't have Discord. Okay, that's fair. I mean, yeah, like, don't feel bad. I mean, a lot of people just don't like being like bothered by like YouTube pings, so I get it. I'm a bit too stupid. I don't know about that. It's because Discord's just like a community messaging app. It's just to like help build and facilitate communities with whatever like the topic is. Yeah, like there's it's not really like anything like complex. At the end of the day, it's just like a group chat with like-minded individuals of whatever Discord you join. Yes, that is the shiny. So you can tell the red becomes like gray on like the little like side frills. So yeah, you can see I'm pointing at my screen. You can't see my finger. Yeah, the red becomes gray, and then the little like back frills, I think they go from white to gray as well. I guess they go from like whitish gray to gray. YouTube deleted links to live streams. I know like people unlist like certain live streams if they don't like how, like, say something happened in like a live stream. Instead of having that permanently up, you can unlist that stream. And no one has access to it except the creator. I know some people do that. So you have to put it on your board or whatever it's called. Oh, like the homepage? Yeah. With perfect IVs 2 or just shiny? Just shiny. Technically, if I remember right, in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, each legendary comes with 3 perfect IVs, I think. Maybe just 2. Yeah, I don't really care about the IVs. I'm just here for the shiny. When I move these to like Gen 9 and everything like that, I can mess with the stats and like hyper train everything. So yeah, like I'm not really looking for the stats. I don't really do competitive anything Pokemon, so yeah, just getting the shinies. And I don't have any of like these legends except for like Ho-Oh and well, I've got a few. I've got like the Gen 1 and like most of Gen 2 shiny. But I need most of these for my living decks. Because the end game for me is to get every Pokemon I can as a shiny. But German Legion, I hope you're having a good day. Hope your weekend is treating you well. I need to drink more water. I don't feel like I'm yapping any more than I usually do on these live streams, but I just feel so dehydrated today. I didn't even realize we're already over 2025, so I can get the same year in resets as the shiny. I guess the same shiny in resets as the year. It's hard to say. Quite exhausting from work, but yeah, that's the life. Yeah, that sucks. Do you have to work on like the full weekend, or do you just work on like Saturdays? Or are you just tired from the whole work week? And I do have the shiny charm, so the odds are 1 in 1365. We are over odds. So hopefully any minute now we get the shiny. But yeah. Just Saturdays and the whole work week is getting up to me too. Yeah, that's the thing. I wish we had, like, I'm of the mindset that we need to have 4-day work weeks instead of 5-day, because with 5-day work weeks, yeah, you only are working 8 hours a day, but if you have to commute, that could add an hour to your work day. It's another hour out of the house, whatever. If you have to take a lunch, you're still like thinking about work. And then Saturday, you're just so tired. Or like the first day of your weekend, you're so tired. And then Sunday, you need to go do errands and everything like that. And then the next day, you're back at work. So yeah, I think if we could get it where we're doing 4-day work weeks, like, yeah, you have to work 10 hours a day. And if you have to commute, again, add in an hour or whatever, it's like your commute, it makes a longer day, but at least you get like 3 days to like relax 2 days and then do like an errands day. I think that's way better in my opinion. But I'm just a guy, so. And I see we have gone, oh, other way. I see we have gone up a few subscribers. If you have subscribed and you didn't get like a shout out, just let me know. I do appreciate each and every person that does subscribe. I am trying to get up to like 125. That's like my next goal. We just made it to 100 the last time I streamed, like about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, thanks everyone. Do you consider liking the stream too? If you're enjoying yourself, enjoying the conversations, the nice smooth music you hear in the backgrounds, yeah, just let me know. It does help me out in the long run. Helps me figure out what people like or not liking, so that way I can plan and better plan for like the future. 3-day weekends are the best. Sometimes I just get one of those when I call off on Friday. Yeah, that's the thing. Like the personal days, it's so nice. I need to do that sometime soon. I might do it like because I have school coming up in a little bit. My college classes are starting up again. I might do it like the week right before I go back to school. Just like help me prep a little bit and kind of relax. Maybe take like a day or two off and have like a 4-day weekend. Could be nice, like right before school. $20, $43, $44. Rand, I feel like I've barely gotten to see you this week since Cam hasn't been streaming. Yeah, like it feels weird. Like I'm glad Cam got a chance to relax, go on vacation, spend some time with family. As much as he was messaging me and was like, things are too loud, there's too many people. I'm glad he was able to take a week off, but it was a weird week without having the Chem Nation streams. Yeah. There's a lot of people, I'm like, oh, I only see them in the streams. So it's like, Chem takes a break. A lot of the community also takes a break too. It's just weird things. Every mess up a fire monkey fans. Uh-oh. Well, I shouldn't mess up the shiny. I shouldn't reset over it either. It's pretty obvious. But yeah, we should be good. I do have like a Trevenant with the Lepaberry harvest, so it should have infinite PP. It should have, I should be able to catch it in 222 luxury balls. Yeah, so we should be good. We should be good. I do want to double check. Yes, and then I have a Buzzswole which has False Swipe. Yeah, so we should be good. And then I also have a Roto boost as well. So pretty much with it paralyzed 1 HP and a Roto catch, it's pretty much like 10% per luxury ball, which is pretty good. So I have like a 95% chance of getting it in like 40 balls. I remember one of the rules that is dumb Eevee Queen stream is that one time I said death for a Pokemon instead of faint, so I got warned. Oh, yeah, some people are like strict about saying like technically it fainted. Because like when we say like, oh, the Pokemon died, it's like, okay, it fainted. Like everyone knows that it's not actually dead. But yeah, some people are like strict. I get it. Everyone runs their channel differently. Some people allow cursing. I don't. Some people are even more strict about it than others. So it's just how people run their show. I get it. Or do they think I executed it? Yeah. Yeah, like that's the thing. Like in my eyes, I don't think it's a big deal. Other people's eyes, they might say like that's too far. So yeah, I don't know. Like I guess it depends like how you say it. If you're like oh, I'm gonna take out every single Pokemon, then it's like okay. But if it's like, oh no, the Pokemon died, that, to me, that's not a big deal. Okay, I think I'm gonna go till 2100. I think. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see where it goes. The reason why I'm thinking about ending soon is because it's just hot in here. I've got like a fan like right here, and I'm still sitting here like sweating. I'm upstairs in our apartment, and the upstairs portion of our house just like sits in the sun like all day. So this room is just hot. Downstairs is like 15 degrees cooler easily. Up here, 15 degrees hotter. I didn't say it in a way to make it seem like a dog. Oh, okay. Yeah. To me, it seems a little silly. But like I said, I don't really know Eevee Queen. I don't really know their community or their moderators. I don't even think I've ever seen like a stream of theirs. So yeah, I don't even know. Maybe they're just stricter than others. But yeah, sorry it happened, Vault. I would hate to like get banned from like a community like that, especially someone that I assume you watched them somewhat often, or maybe it was just like a one-time stream. But yeah, I couldn't imagine like getting like banned from like a stream or like a community that I was like a big part in. Yeah, I would feel pretty bad. I didn't know I even had this one on here. This. Okay. It's not shiny. Continue. Sorry. I was reading another message someone had sent me. Actually, I should do I've never actually like done a poll, so I'm curious what y'all's thoughts are. What are you most excited for in ZA? Yeah, I think for me, like the new megas are cool, but for me, I think it's like the new regionals I'm most excited for. You got this. I know how to make it spawn. Well, it spawns. I just need the shiny to spawn. I've even done my special dance. I'm wearing my lucky shirt that I've decided is now my lucky shirt as of 5 seconds ago. I got my lucky water. Bottom bum. Just gotta say a few words. Please just spawn. Come on, shiny. Dang. Vault, you lied to me. I thought you knew the secrets. What the heck? Now I gotta ban you too. No, I'm just playing. I'm not gonna ban you for that. Oh my god, it's so hot in here. Dude, I wish I had AC. We have central heating in our apartment. We don't have central cooling, which is a travesty because it doesn't get cold enough here to warrant using a heater. At least the wife and I don't think so. We like the cold, so like when it's like winter and it's like 50 degrees at night, we embrace it. We don't put the heater on. But yeah, we don't have central cooling, so all we have are fans. And it doesn't really work if the room itself is just hot, because you're still just moving hot air. So far, the story is the thing most looking forward to. Wow. I thought for sure it was going to be the megas. Entei 2077. No Cyber Entei 2077. That was a game I never really got into, Cyberpunk. I think it was like the performance at first, like when the game first launched, it kind of like shied me away from it. I heard it's much better. Like they definitely fixed like a lot of the bugs, and like CD Projekt Red is the same like studio that did like the Witcher series, so they kind of like really needed to save face with like making the game good. I think it's like the setting, maybe. I'm just not like super huge into that. I'm more like the fantasy, like Witcher type of thing. I haven't played Witcher either, but I still like that setting more. Yeah, I think maybe one day I'll go try to play it. And it's not like I have like a PC that can't run it. Like my PC's bulky. It's got the power. It could run it no problem. Not like 4K 500 FPS whatever, but I shouldn't have any performance issues. No Entei. Don't feel too well, and you get medicine. Yeah, if you're not feeling great, like definitely get some rest. Like, don't feel like you have to stay here just for me. Yeah, like definitely take your health more seriously than like just watching the live streams. Yeah, like drink some water, lie down, definitely take some medicine. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Vault. 2087. Nothing. Oh, darn. Yeah, at 20. Let me do the math. Let's see it. 2100. Random. Yes. So at 2100, I would be at 78.54% cumulative odds. Which means that out of 100 people who have done this, 78 other people would have gotten the shiny already. Yikes. So we're definitely like in like the certain probability range of we should have gotten it by now, but those just odds. It's just statistics, so they can technically be off. But if I go to 3,000, I'm gonna lose myself. I don't want us to go forever. The main thing that like sucks too is like this is like the first one of the Gauntlet, and the first one of the Gauntlet is over odds by like a good amount. It just makes me think of like, well, what's going to happen the second one? What about the third one? The 20th? The 30th? Didn't Chem go to 6K on Thunderous? I know his Latios went to like 47 something, 4,700. Yeah, I think Landorus was like 6,000, which, ooh, that's what, 5 times over odds? No, like 4. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I think the most I've gone over odds for something that I've like tracked was like SOS. The odds of SOS are 1 in 273. For those who don't know, I've definitely gone up to like 1,400, and then I just stopped counting because I'm like, this thing is stupid. I don't want to hunt it anymore. And I just stopped counting it. And then I think I got it like the next day or something. Yeah, so. See, what else did I also went pretty over odds on my Darkrai. I did Darkrai 2022. No, 2023. Yeah, 2023. I hunted over like 7 months with one switch, and that took me 12,400, something like that. But even then, that's still only like 3 times over odds. Latios also went to 6K because it was the longest in the wormholes. Thunders came close, yeah. I think you're right. I think Thunders did go pretty high. I think he sent me that spreadsheet that because he tracked like all of them and like his counter. I don't know if I still have access to it though. Yeah, I don't think I still have access to it. Like to edit it, I mean. No guy. Okay. Okay, so 2,100 is that. If I go to like 2,125, what is that? Okay. If I go to 2,125, that's 79%. So maybe I'll do that. I like cumulative odds. And we're about to get to 2100 right now, so not too much longer. Because I mean, we started at 1650, so it'd pretty much be like 400 today. I think this week I'm gonna try. I've been like kind of somewhat working on like a long form video since I started streaming, but I've just kind of like really like fell off working on it. I think I'm really gonna try to like push it out like this week finally. If not this week, maybe like by the weekend. I'll let you guys know. Yeah, hopefully it's soon. It'll be like my first like long form video too, and I'm not all too great at like editing videos yet, so it takes me like 3 times longer, of course, because I have an idea of what I want to do, and then try to figure out how to do it is the hard part. So yeah. Mia, welcome in. Hope your day's going well. I know I said hi to you in Brandon's stream, but I still hope your day's going well. We need to make shinies. We need to make shinies great again. Yeah, there's a lot of Gen 9 shinies that were just kind of poo-poo. A lot of them weren't great. Like, I feel like the Gen 9 starters... I don't even think this is a hot take. I think the Gen 9 starters have the worst shinies of like all the starters. Like all the forms, not just like the final form. Like I think like Fuecoco is like okay, Sprigatito is okay, and then like Quaxley, like you can barely see the difference. Going pretty good. I recently obtained my Wochant. Mia, thank you for reminding me because I forgot to do it. I reminded the stream twice today, and I was like, I'll do it later in the day, after stream, and I completely forgot. So thank you for reminding me. That happened to me like years ago with when they did for BDSP the Shaman and the Darkrai events. They did Shamans first, had it for like a month to like get the membership card, and then they started Darkrai. I told my friends, I was like, guys, don't forget, blah blah blah, it ends on this date, gave them the specific date, and I had told enough people, I was convinced that I had done it. Like I claimed it like the first day or whatever. And then Darkrai started on my birthday. Like it started on April 1st. I went and like logged in. I was like, yeah, like let me grab Darkrai's and then I'll start the Shaman hunt. And then I did the thing, and then I couldn't find the membership card. Turns out I had told everyone to get the event. I had never done it myself, so I hated myself for a while because of that. I was so mad, and it was because it was the first time you can legitimately hunt Shaman without like having to go to like Toys R Us to get the event back in like Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, or like the other random ways you could get it. So I was so mad. So now I like really make it a point to like go get the events. You have until early September, but you're welcome. Okay. Yeah, it's September 30th, right? I think that's what I saw on like the little news blurb I saw. Oh man, it's so hot in here. I'm so glad to like get out of this hot room. That's the thing that sucks with like streaming in here too. It just gets hotter. All the hot air I'm spouting. True. True. That's not shiny. Mia, did you ever pick up Donkey Kong Bonanza? I don't remember if you were getting that or not. I'm surprised it's a very large window. Yeah, I'm glad it is, because like how I mentioned before with the Kanto birds, like the Galar birds, I completely missed that event, and they only gave you like a week to redeem each bird. So yeah, they definitely knew like, oh, we got to give these guys like a month because they'll forget or whatever. Bought it on launch night. I've been too busy to play, but I'm going to soon. Yeah, like I got it. I wasn't going to get it immediately at launch, but when Brandon streamed it, like launch night, I was like, oh dude, this looks so fun. And then I picked it up, like the stream ended and I went and like the next day I just went to Target and picked one up. I've just been like busy-ish or like playing like Animal Crossing with the wife. So I've really just been like pushing it off or like putting it on like the back burner. But yeah, it's a blast. Like I need to get back into it. No, Entei. 21-21. 21-22. No, Entei. Looked really fun. Yeah, it's fun just like messing with the environment. It's a lot of like button mashing, but I mean it's still like good fun. I mean, it's a Mario game. It plays similarly to Odyssey, and I mean most Mario games you jump a lot, so you're spamming A to jump. So it's like the same thing. You're not really jumping a lot, but you're still smacking a lot. So, but I mean, it's good to do like a good like hour chunk or so. Put it down, come back like the next day or whatever, do another hour chunk. It's good fun. Is it game of the year? No. Am I enjoying it? Yes. I think it got worse. Vault, what do you mean? Like you're like feeling sick? Oh, yeah. Definitely lie down. Like that usually helps me. Like take meds, drink water, like really rehydrate yourself, and then just lay down. That always really helps me. Mario doesn't let you destroy everything, but it's been called Odyssey 2. Yeah, that's the thing. It feels like it definitely feels like Odyssey 2, even though mechanics completely different, the world completely different, things like that. It just feels good. Like Odyssey felt really good control wise. Bonanza feels good. I will do. I was gonna stop at 2130. I will go to 2150. That way we get a nice even 500. Yes, quick math. And that also put me at do the math. It'll put me at cumulative odds of 79%. So, I'll take it. Who is Brandon again? He's a famous YouTuber by the name of Brandon R24. He's just another. He's one of the various like YouTube friends. He's a cool guy. He streams on the weekends. He also does Tuesday, Thursday nights. Yeah, see, Mia knows. Famous YouTuber. Like PewDiePie famous. Yes. I would even say bigger at this point. Can't believe we called him PewDiePie. I think it's because like my lo-fi playlist, I was reading the title of that, so I mashed PewDiePie and lo-fi to PewDiePie. Yeah, he's definitely bigger, for sure. Like, PewDiePie raids Brandon. It's not the other way around. Don't know, but who is Pokemon everyone is talking about? What do you mean? I think Felix and Brandon are rivals. They were in a band together. They both have a love for heavy metal. The Brandon lore goes deep. I don't know if y'all are truly aware just how famous this man is. Come on, Entei, please help a homie out. I am going to do for the last little bit. Let's switch up the music. So I realize we've been on the Pokemon playlist for the entire time. Usually I switch it up. So if there were repeats, which I know there were, sorry. Alright, Entei, last call, buddy. You only got 10 more. No. It's hard to think I've been streaming 3 hours. This honestly has flown by. And it's the first stream back in like 2 weeks too, so. But I couldn't have done this without all of y'all. If I wasn't streaming, I would not have sat here for 3 hours doing Entei resets. I probably would have been doing SOS or something. Hordes, maybe. Vault, don't say that. I'll remove that message. We encourage people to like go to other streams as well. There's a lot of people streaming Pokemon. I wouldn't say that, but yeah. Pretty good at following every streamer's rules. I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever been like timed out. Unless it was like a joke. I've been timed out as a joke before. And to my knowledge, I don't think I've had any of like my messages removed. Again, unless it was like a joke. But I just had one joke and I got banned. Yeah, I do think they did take it too seriously. But again, I don't know Eevee Queen. I wasn't there, so. But Vault, you're welcome here. Alright, final 2. Shop's closing, Entei. Make your final purchases and check out. Yep. Alright, this is the last check for real. This time. I extended the goalpost like 3 or 4 times. It is not shiny. That's unfortunate. Brings us to 2150. Okay, counter did go up. That's where we'll call it. That'll be our live stream for today, folks. I am dying from this heat, so I need to get out of here. I still have like ice in my ice water, surprisingly, but I'm out of water. So yeah, I need to rehydrate and not be in this hot room anymore. So I do appreciate everyone for coming by. Like I said, it's my first stream back in like 2 weeks. It sucks that I couldn't stream last weekend, but I just had a lot going on. Yeah, the goal is to still stream tomorrow. I'll probably do like 1:30 again, like Pacific. It might alter. It might go to like 2, probably the latest. I'll schedule it soon and I'll let you all know. But yeah, that'll do it for me, guys. Let me see who's still here so I can say bye to people. Let's see, participants. We've got Vault, Mia, my mom is still here. Hey, Mom. Just lurking. But yeah, that'll be. Oh, I'm missing messages. With Kim, you can't just say Kim because it hurts his feelings. People be chasing violent. That is true. He does get upset if you call him Kim Nation. Can't really hear stream, so Mermaid, tell me what's going on. Oh, I see. But yeah, that'll do it for me, guys. Thanks so much, and I will catch you all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.